G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. I think we're on episode 41. And we've got some big problems. If you've been sticking around towards the end of the episode, you know what's going on, which is the fact that we have lost all of our gear across the oceans. And we don't actually have a teleporter to actually get us there. So we've just completed a massive run, and we're right here on the coast of the main sort of island that we started on, and we're apparently punching the air because we're very frustrated about the situation. But we should have enough materials to craft ourselves both a workbench, so let's just get that done right now. And from there, we should have enough to get ourselves a raft. Now, this is something new that I've not used before, so this will be a very interesting experience. But ultimately, we're just placing this we're placing this raft down, and ultimately it's going to just be used to bridge the gap between, I guess, this island and the next one here over to our northeast. And yeah, hopefully we can actually get to our body and retrieve all of our gear, because as it stands now, we're not gonna have a chance against anything in the swamps with what we have currently. In fact, we don't even have a weapon. So things are not looking great, although our retrieval plan is going as planned, so we just need to execute. Hopefully we can get there. My goodness, alright, it's just become super foggy very suddenly. I don't feel safe when I can't exactly see what's going on in front of me, but anyway, my initial plan is going to be sort of just reaching the island and then working our way around to where the carve is kept. Now, hopefully the carve has still survived, I guess, because we did park it where there are no enemies, but you never know where they might spawn. Hopefully it's still standing, and all we need to do really is perhaps, you know, build ourselves that portal. I'm just having a look here. Yes, no, we don't have any materials for the portal right now, but having said that, we do have material for the portal sitting on our person once we do get to our bodies. So hopefully hopefully we're gonna be able to get to it, retrieve all the things, and then retreat back to the carve without attracting too many enemies, that is, because yeah, I'm not in the mood to fight anything considering how that went last time. Just looking at our food situation here, getting very low. I should actually eat a few more things. Maybe I'll just do that now. Yeah, so here we go. We're very close to the other mainland. I'm not going to swing too close to the swamps because we are moving extremely slow, and I just think that it's a bad idea to attract any of the enemies from that area. And then once we sort of arrive, I think the next thing that we should do is just to sort of think about how we're going to approach our gear, so that we can sort of quickly grab everything and leave. Now we don't have the buff anymore that lets us die without losing any of our experience. Looks like that's over already. I can see a grayling there. Not happy about that. The wind is also not in our favor, which is a bit frustrating. Okay. Plenty of greylings, apparently. And yeah, look, if they want to attack the raft, I'm okay with that, because this is probably not that, you know, not that hard to make. So we can afford to lose it. I think this is close enough. Let's make our way. Do we want to just kill these guys with our fists? Probably can do that. Okay, the kick doesn't exactly give us too much damage, does it? Okay, our fists don't do enough damage either, so that's okay. Let's just leave. Okay, here's our car. And our body is somewhere over there. There it is. Okay, we should be able to get to it pretty easily, although I am seeing the Draugr there that actually killed us, so this might be a problem. Yeah, the 2-star Draugr is the big problem here, so I'm banking on enemies sort of fighting each other so that we can then sneak our way to our gear. And then we will subsequently leave. Let me just grab the important things. I guess everything is important, but I'll leave that. Gonna leave bones. That can go. And stones can go, I think. Can't remember if we need stones to actually make a portal. We just need a workbench. Alright. Alright, I might actually no. So, Grey Dwarf Eyes we're going to need. Whew. Alright, so the Draugr is still there, and they're attacking our workbench already, so not keen on that. Alright, very good. I'm not sure where that Draugr's gone off to. There it is. Okay. So my thought process here is to have the Grey Dwarves and the Draugrs sort of fight each other, and hopefully that'll give us the chance to recompose. And yeah, we'll see if we can just chip away further at the Draugr. Okay. Goodness me. Well, the plan came together pretty well, I guess. Now it's a matter of setting up shop somewhere nearby. We just make our way to the cave here. Alright, so we don't actually have any workbench or anything like that here, and that's another problem that we have to resolve. So, but making a workbench shouldn't be too difficult. Carve doesn't look too damaged, so that's good. The only thing that I'm sort of thinking about now is whether or not I should set up camp near the Carve, or if I should actually set up camp somewhere else. And I'm sort of trying to look for a decent structure. Here we go. We've got a decent structure right here. We may as well make use of this one. And yeah, maybe I can bring the Carve around this side even. But I won't fuss about with the Carve just yet, because I think my priority is just getting the portal down in a safe spot. Relatively safe, at least. So let's do that, shall we? So let's just get rid of the shrubs, and we can probably just further secure this place. That's not going to be a problem. So workbench going down. Maybe we'll put it over here, actually. And we'll just need to put a bit of a roof on top of our heads, but we sort of need to gather some more wood for that. And I'm keen on actually just getting rid of some of our equipment that's not exactly needed. So let's get our portal set up. So maybe just over here is fine. And let's tag this with... Nice. Alright. Again, our plan is sort of working. So, ooh, okay, we've got some farming to do today. Alright, this is definitely a little bit different from what we were trying to do before, but anyway. Let's do what we must, which is... Well, maybe we should get some light going. That could help. Okay, we're out of resin. Yeah, let's just chuck all this stuff away. We don't need all of that. Probably just chuck the boar trophy away. I've got some boar meat here. We could cook up some more boar meat, although we do have quite a lot of food that we can consume other than the boar meat. So I'm gonna actually get rid of the boar meat. Entrails. I can't remember where we're keeping the entrails. Maybe over here? Yeah. Alright. And we can put that away as well. We'll probably pick up some more anyway, but that's fine. Alright, so resins. Let's light up the place. Alright. Good stuff. And I'm just thinking if there's anything else we need to do here before going back. I don't think so. There's probably plenty of wood out at the destination, so that's fine. We will keep the cultivator with us because I am going to do some of the farming right now. So let's harvest everything. Okay, looks good, and let's grab all of these carrots as well. Okay, good stuff. Let's just chuck... actually, no. Let us not put any of the stuff away just yet. Ah, yes, we've got a spare hammer now, which I should actually put away, because there's no point in keeping our spare hammer with us, so let's put that there. Just rearrange some of our tools. I think that looks okay. Let's get the cultivator in there. And yeah, let's continue with... Okay, poison resistance is done. I'm not going to worry about that right now, though. Here we go. So yeah, we'll just continue to do rows of 3. I can't remember how many we actually need now. You know what, let's just do one more. Over there. That's fine. Okay, now let's get those carrots in. Yeah, I forgot. We did it on the other side, or we started on the other side last time we did the farming. And that's because we thought we were going to have some boars come through, but obviously that hasn't happened. And a lot of people are basically saying that one of the problems with us trying to tame those boars right now and trying to sort of get them to run into the base is because there's too much fire going on everywhere. And yeah, they're basically... you know, extremely frightened by fire. So we really need to just get rid of fire before we reattempt. So that's going to be the plan. I don't know if we'll get into any boar taming this episode, guys. We'll probably look into it when we're satisfied with the amount of exploration that we've done in the swamps. I think this is probably enough carrots for now, so let's just put our carrots back. And probably don't need that either. Alright. Well, I want to bring resins with me. I think there's probably plenty of resins that I can just pick up when I get there, so might not be a bad idea to just leave stuff. Can I sleep, or is it too... Yeah, okay, it's too too early in the morning now. Alright, we've got 12 minutes rested. Let's just have a quick sit down here where all of our decorations are, and that should give us a little bit more time. Beautiful. Alright. And yeah, I like how we've found this very open structure out here. I feel safe being here where it's a little bit more open. And we can sort of see all of the enemies coming at us when they do come for us. Did I get rid of our honey? I have a feeling I did. Anyway. I'm not going to worry too much about eating some really, really good food for HP. Not yet, at least. Just working our way back here to see if I can pick up all the stuff that was left behind from all of those fights that we've just had. Because I think there's plenty of wood and plenty of stuff that we could possibly use here. Tempting to use the Eikthyr buff right now, but maybe not. Maybe later, because we could find ourselves in a spot of trouble when we're dealing with anything in the swamps, so perhaps maybe it might be a good idea just to save that. Okay, so do we have enough stuff? I mean, we've got 20 wood. We could probably chop down some more wood right now, and that way we should have enough to at least make the temporary house a decent one, and this will be our sort of swamp base of operations. Now again, I'm not entirely sure how big these swamps are, so we could be repairing all of this for not too much gain, and if it turns out this swamp is not very big either, then, you know, we can always take down the portal and then move it and jump back onto the carve, so that's not really a problem. Alright, so let's start with the roof. And okay, we've already got a door here actually, so that's not bad. We could probably just utilize that door. Good. Let's just make sure the door actually works. Yep. I could have, you know, trapped ourselves in here if it wasn't actually working properly. Alright. So something like that. Okay, so the structures that you find out in the wilds, they're always sort of not in very good repair, but I assume they are going to keep the cold out for a little bit. So that's actually a beehive right there. Just noticed. Come on. Okay. We probably are going to need some kind of lighting when it gets dark. So maybe I'll just quickly set this up. One over there, and one over this side. Okay, that's looking decent, I think. Just do the same thing on the other side. Okay, ran out of wood already. Our usual problems have come right back around. Alright, now, let's get this house done and dusted, because I am really keen on trying to do a little bit more exploration. I feel like I've said that so many times now for the last several episodes, and unfortunately things didn't pan out the right way in the previous episode. So here we are, sort of fixing our mistakes. Let me just maybe use our repair tool here and get stuff repaired. There we go. Yeah, alright, that's looking much better. Okay, and yeah, I suppose we just need to work this roof in. Don't think that's going to be too difficult. Nice. Okay. Got a proper looking home here. We do need to set up a fire to start feeling comfortable, right? So maybe we'll do that just out here. Hopefully that's gonna work. We do need to think about putting like fire under cover when it does rain. But for now, I think this is going to work. There's a lot of grass here. I'm not entirely sure how to get rid of that. I guess maybe I could bring the hoe and then sort of, like, just level the area or something, but that's fine. We can live with this. I'm just thinking here. Do we have... Is the flooring all complete here? It might be. Actually, I'm not seeing the flooring. Perhaps maybe there's no flooring at all. Take that. And I'll get rid of that. Might be a good idea to have some kind of storage going on here, though. I think we're missing more wood. Okay, yeah, a little bit more wood, that's fine. Let's go back, and let's just see if we can complete the flooring at the very least. Okay. Well, the grass is still going to be clipping out. That's not ideal, but that's fine. Yeah, and this is literally just a temporary base anyway, right? So it's not like it's going to be a permanent residence. So something that looks like that should work. And I think we're ready, guys. I think we're ready for a bit of an explore into the swamps once more. I might occasionally go back home to grab a few other ingredients to make the place a little bit more comfortable, like some, you know, deer hides and stuff like that. We could easily make like a deer hide rug underneath us, so I wonder if the state of the building also determines comfort level. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. Things look fine for the moment. In terms of the repair of our stuff, it looks okay. Actually, we do have a couple of deer hides right now. I wonder if we can make a rug right now. No. Okay, not yet. Just trying to think if there's anything that we can sort of just leave behind. Alright. Back at home. Do we want to get another apiary? Suppose that's not a bad idea, right? I'm just trying to remember where we can build the apiary. Here we go. We need 10 wood for that. Alright, we don't exactly have 10 wood right now. So, let's just store our bee. And we'll come back to that. Carrots can go. Got some flint. That can go as well. I wonder if the weather is dynamic enough so that, you know, you can have like different types of weather in different areas. Like, I don't know if that's a thing or not. I suppose we're about to test that out as we make our way back. Because, yeah, if it doesn't rain where we're going, then, you know, suppose maybe the weather is sort of dependent on location, but yeah, okay, it's raining here as well. I guess the entire 10th world is raining right now. There goes our fire. Righto, so as I said before, we might as well get a rug in here. That should give us a little bit of extra comfort. So this is going to be a problem now with the fire not, you know, being alive during rain, but that's okay. I'm not too fussed. The rain does dissipate every now and then, at least. But yeah, let's refocus our efforts and let us explore these swamps and see what it's all about. I mean, I've been looking at some of the comments, and a lot of people are essentially saying that, you know, that we should be looking for larger swamp areas, and that is essentially what we're trying to do here. Goodness me, we've got raid dwarves trying to destroy our carve. Okay, I think the carve is not looking so great. I'm just going to see if we can place down a workbench right here. Just need a little bit more wood. Okay, good. Wow, seriously. That's my bad, guys. I completely forgot about eating. But that's exactly why we set up our portal for situations like this. So we should be able to just teleport back. It's just a hop and a skip to get our stuff back. I'm not a fan of this storm though. Should I use Ichthir here? I think this is probably a good time for it. I'm sort of thinking whether or not it might be a good idea for us to, you know, just move the carve to the other side. It seems a little bit safer there. Okay. Nice. Alright. It's night already, so I'm just sort of thinking whether or not it's better for us to go back and sleep, or if we should challenge this area right now. Well, I mean, I've eaten now, so so I guess we're going in. I don't like how foggy things are, though. Okay, got our poison resist going just in time. Alright, let's venture in here. So, this is just a normal Draugr, I think. Even the lowest level ones are actually hitting really, really hard, so... Not a fan. We got a little structure there in the water. So a lot of people are saying that you can do stuff with these guck sacks, but you sort of need to find one that you might be able to sort of get to. I'm not entirely sure if we need to get to the guck itself. Ow. Okay, I think we've got too many things on our tails right now. We prefer fighting these things one by one. Ow. Okay. Let's enlist some reinforcements here from our Grey Dwarf brethren. Because at least I don't mind dealing with them. Okay, so we're a little bit more out in the open now. I feel a little bit more comfortable this way. Yeah, fight each other. Yes, good stuff. Alright. I feel like the wraiths are like the equivalent of trolls, because they hit way harder. They move much quicker though than the trolls, obviously, but yeah, at the very least, I feel like they're the tougher version of enemies in the swamps. Whoa. Okay, almost got caught out there. Oh god, alright. Come on. Help me. Shaman. Man, one hit. He didn't last at all. Oh, okay. This is getting real stressful, guys. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not just completely running away, is because I do want the chains that these guys drop, because those are important. Just trying to see if we can attract any more Grey Dwarves. Feels like the Grey Dwarves don't even want any part of this either, so we're on our own. Whoa. Okay. A Grey Dwarf over there. Come on, man. Help me out. Come on, just a little more. Alright. Oh, and now you decide to show up. Come on then. Did we get the chain? Yes, we did. My goodness. Alright. Bones I can do without. Alright. Let's head back in. Okay, I see another wraith over there, actually. So, not really keen, but that's okay. We do sort of need to head in there. Ah, okay, so these stones are actually statues. Didn't actually realize that, but I'm not sure if you can actually interact with it in any way. Oh, Lord, okay. You creeped up out of nowhere. Ow, okay. I don't know. I feel like we should try to do the same strategy as before, which is get to open ground. Oh, God. Okay, there's two of them now. So, I'm not sure of this, guys, but do the raids spawn perhaps maybe like at night, or are they around at any time? I feel like I didn't really see any wraiths the last time we were at the swamps. Okay, the other wraith has decided to stop chasing us, which is kind of nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. Well, at least it's daybreak again, so yeah, I'll be able to test out the theory potentially and just see if the wraith is still there. Now again, not entirely sure if we can do anything with these statues. I think I tried the other day to see if we could do anything like with the pickaxe, but it didn't work. And I was sort of wondering whether or not I might need like a bronze pickaxe for it, but again, that's a little bit unknown at this point. Okay, we've got our Draugr friends coming in. Ooh, okay, that one is a little bit higher level. Now, if you're wondering why I'm running away, is because if I have to face this Draugr, this one-star Draugr, I'd rather do it closer to our house, because, ooh, okay. If we do die, then at the very least, it's not going to be too far to try and get back to our body. Oh man, alright. Ooh. Alright. Can I enlist the boar to help us? Hey mate, come on. Oh, okay. He's distracted. Let's just see if we can get a few hits in. Man, they do move very fast, don't they? Yes, yes. Poor piggy. Alright. Yes, yes. Just calming my nerves, guys. My goodness. This has been a huge challenge, just trying to get deeper into the swamps. I don't even know if these swamps are worth visiting, because, again, it doesn't seem like a large swamp at all. Although we could work our way north and see what's around there. Hopefully, it leads into a bigger swampy area. Come on. Come on. Okay, good, good, good. See if we can try and hit this Draugr before it arrives. Whiff. Ooh, nice. Okay, that was good. Oh man, seriously? Okay, so there's this Guck that we're supposed to be able to get to. Oh man, another 1-star Draugr. Come on. Ooh, okay, that hurts. So I suppose maybe we shouldn't really be trying to challenge these Draugrs head on. Because every time I try to like parry, it doesn't work out. So I guess they just hit a little bit too hard for us. For the moment, anyway. I'm sure we'll get to a point where we can take some of the damage. Hey, where are you going? You're just running all the way back. Oh, wow. Okay, right in the ass. Okay. Good, 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 good. Right. My goodness. Don't really have a lot of space for stuff, do we? We just get rid of things that we've seen before and that we don't exactly need. One other problem is there's just so much shrubbery and, you know, like rocks and stuff like that that are getting in our way as well. Which is very frustrating to deal with. So the normal Draugrs are not a problem. It's just those star Draugrs. Alright, so... I don't really see any other way to do this, guys, but I feel like we do need to build our way up to the Guck here. So I don't know if this is the right way to do it. Okay. Let's do it. New material. Guck. Alright, and we can make green banners from that. Really? I'm not entirely sure if that was super worth it. Because, I mean, banners are nice and all, but I don't think it's something super critical. Okay, do we want more Guck? I mean, I could potentially build over there and try and get more Guck that way, but I'm probably a little bit keener to maybe explore a tiny bit this way. Just need to get rid of all these leeches. Try not to die in the process, obviously. Wow, look at how many there are. Alright, and that leech has had enough, apparently, so good for us. We need food, though. Let's just consume very quickly. How's our food situation going? Okay, we can keep going for a little bit, I think. Alright, very good. I don't know if it's worth trying to go into some of these structures. I mean, we've seen treasures be, you know, spawned in those structures before. Okay, very good. And another piece of advice that I've been given in the comments is to look out for some kind of yellow flower or something like that. I've not seen anything of that nature so far anyway, but then again, I don't feel like we've really explored the swamps that much. Okay, there's actually a bed in here, but obviously can't really claim that one, can we? And yeah, this is probably not the place that I really want to be, you know, sleeping in anyway. Okay, so it appears that there is nothing there. Let's just keep going this way for a little bit more, and I mean, is it worth going that way? Not entirely sure I'm seeing much. Got more Draugrs, there's a blob there. I don't know if we might be dealing with too many things at once here. Ow, okay. That skelly came out of nowhere. Alright, plenty more skellies here. And more Draugrs. Oh man, alright. Not great, not great. Whew. I think I'm retreating, guys. There was way too many of them. I don't think that was a good idea to challenge. Alright, wow. Well, I would say that today has been a decent success. You know, we wanted to go into the swamps. We managed to do that. And that was a lucky shot. Yeah, we discovered the Guck, finally. I just want to pick up some deer meat, if I can. Deer meat, there we go. The deer hides, nah. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, let's throw away some stones. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good. And we've got a base of operations set up, which is really, really nice as well. So we could probably even do a little bit of cooking here if we wanted to, but there's probably no point in doing that. We may as well actually go home and, you know, do some proper cooking at home. Rather than doing it here. This is sort of just a temporary relief area, which I will rest in for the moment as we sign off, because I think it's been about an hour already, and I do want to try and keep all the episodes to around about an hour. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I'm not entirely sure what we'll get up to in the next episode just yet. There seems to be still a little bit more of a swampy area up north here, which I want to check out. About going to the very tip of this swamp area, perhaps maybe we won't. Just because I didn't really see anything different in that area. So I'm, you know, a little bit more keen to look for a larger swamp area to see if there's anything special about that. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for next one. Alright, hope you guys look forward to it. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.